Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Warriors basketball all day long.
In the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
Greg, for the second time this season, MP was named Player of the Month. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all is right. To get that award twice during the same season, that puts you in all NBA discussion.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. T, the pass to Wiseman. And stolen by Okongwu. Murray with it. Wiseman picks him up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have
first personal foul.
Wiry strong. If you're going to get physical with Murray, you better go the rest of the way to prevent the and one.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
T, and the rejection by Collins. And it's a retained possession here.
It won't be long.
So it's the Warriors now. 6-point game. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Now Hield. After the missed three from T. 6 on the shot clock. Collins in the post. Kuminga on him. Shot by Collins, no good. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And the focus was to get stopped.
Going in, make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from T. And Hunter, here we go. Over Wiggins. Hunter, no good. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. T, the pass to Curry. Here's T. Picked by Kuminga. Here's T. And Kuminga throws it down.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Murray outside. Goes up again. Deep, Collins. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
T's shot is good.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's T. Really played well against Portland in his last outing.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Hield the pass to Murray. Hield outside. Pass to Collins. Outside for Murray. And the pass to Hield. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in. from T. T's got 11 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Murray. The Warriors pull it in, and this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game. Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
There's a screen. Three-pointer, Hield. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Curry with the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now here's Murray. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Passes it to Collins. At the elbow, it's Hield. Over to the wing. They need this. Murray. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
T's shot is good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Hawks trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Collins, a screen on Wiggins. Hunter dishes to Collins. And the layup falls. Collins has got 6.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's T. He started by Collins, and Kuminga throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Atlanta with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Murray finds Hield. Collins a screen on Curry. Here's Hield. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's T. He's covered by Murray. And Kuminga throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Nate McMillan. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Murray, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Hunter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
One thing.
Don't stop
The
shooting.
season
Just
is out.
bury them.
Unexpected rivalries.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Outside Collins. They can't stop the run with that one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
This one for 3. A shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Puts it up from 12. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Here's T. 19 points in the game.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Collins, a screen on Curry. Healed, can't hit.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly. Very smooth finish with the finger roll.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Clock is at 3. Beyond the arc. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's T. 21 points in the game. He dishes it to Wiseman. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Young. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. And Wiseman comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Collins passes to Okongwu. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Misses the layup. Here's T. Driving the lane.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Lobbed up there for Collins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And the Young GA is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. That hadn't been done in 49 years. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Bogdanovich finds Griffin. Clock at 6. Here's Young. Here's Kaminsky. Lays it up off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's T. Defended by Young.
Oh my goodness, he is such a great dunk.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Atlanta shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Pass to Bogdanovich from the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Green with a screen on Young. T, the pass to Green. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Kaminsky. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
Kevon Looney. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Frank Kaminsky.
Don't stop, MP. Don't stop. Fire away.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. On the court for Atlanta, John Collins is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Murray. Then it's Hield. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2-guard spot. Collins looking around. And the three ball is good. Collins has got 9.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Hit by Kuminga. T the pass to Kuminga. Here's T. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Hawks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night. T's shot is good.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Outside Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins, a screen on Curry. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. And there's Collins on the assist from Bogdanovich.
A tremendous pick-and-roll option. John Collins showing great hands and explosiveness.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Hawks.
DeAndre Hunter.
Here's T. 30 points in the game. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Murray. Dishes it to Heel. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
They set the screen. T the pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Murray sets a screen for Hunter. The dish to Collins. Collins, a screen on Curry. Here's Hield. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no one knows their job better than Hield. To energize the offense, handle a big chunk of that scoring load.
Wiggins inside the line. Okongwu grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The pass to Murray. Back to Hield. Murray sets a screen for Hield. The three. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Trailblazers got the job done. He had an impressive number of points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Pass to Collins. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
Every season, Collins has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
There's the lob to the hoop, and Kuminga throws it down.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Murray, the pass to Hunter. Murray, a screen on Wiggins. Hunter with it. Kuminga on him. Hunter, no good. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Collins. Down low. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
From deep three-point range. No good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's T. It's good from long range. T's got 38 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Pass to Collins. Collins, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Hunter. Back to Collins. Over Wiggins. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And they pick up 2. T's got 40 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
To the inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's making a switch here. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. In the Eastern Conference, Kevin Durant.
We've seen this kind of stretch so many times for Durant. His all-around game has been too much for any one defender to handle. And when KD starts feeling it, that feeling tends to last a long time.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. T is out there with Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And finished off by Collins.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants game.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Murray outside. On the left block, shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Hawks, DeJounte Murray,
Take a break.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
With his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
And he sinks the second. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Collins. Wiggins with some nice D. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The shot by T, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Collins kicks to Murray. Back to Collins. Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot. Collins has got 4 this quarter.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Curry's shot is good.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Hield. He has 6. There's the drive. Wiggins with it. The pass to T. Passes it to Wiseman. And stolen by Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting. Their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Warriors.
Both free throws good from T. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Buddy Hield. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Hield. Golden Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Golden State moving it around. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Murray, the pass to Collins. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
John Collins is one of those guys, when he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
T, the pass to Curry. Here's T. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. He's chip.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Warriors.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally.
128. The Hawks.
MP's making you look like
74.
a genius,
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. Harkless is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kaminsky, then there's Bradley, and it's Young in at the point guard. Kaminsky kicks to Harkless. Here's Young, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And they'll keep possession, and the shot is good. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Takes a shot at the elbow, and even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here is Young. 6 to shoot. No good on the shot. Some solid defense there from T. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Baldwin the pass to T. Green with a screen on Young. T's shot is good. T's got 55.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Young pass to Bradley. Kaminsky sets the pick for Bradley. Nice move. And Thompson sends it back.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring gives you at the defensive end.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Thompson. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. He takes it in, and again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Johnson sets the screen for Young. No good on the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's T, defended by Harkless. In the game, now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with AD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Griffin's checked in for Johnson, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Trae Young. Here's Bradley. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And good! There's another.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Murray kicks to Griffin. Murray dishes to Griffin. Back to Murray. Kaminsky sets the pick for Murray. 5 to shoot. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
T, the pass to Baldwin. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Griffin passes to Kaminsky. Kicks it out to Bradley. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's T. He's covered by Murray. He lobs it up.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Pass to Kaminsky. And Griffin, here we go. Bradley, no one around him. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Beautiful execution, the rhythm, the timing, and Avery's a good finisher off the catch.
T, the pass to Baldwin, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Murray, good.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's T. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Bucket is good.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
The Warriors shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. To the middle, it's stolen by Bradley. Fast break, the Hawks. Griffin leading the charge. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's T. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. It's stolen by Bradley. Kicks to Harkless. And T is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Then for the Hawks, Hunter's checked in for Harkless. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Avery Bradley. Murray outside. Now the pass to Kaminsky. Down low, lock at 6. Murray, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Passes to Hunter. Back to Murray. From deep. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Here's DiVincenzo. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Kaminsky is screen on DiVincenzo. Murray with it, now guarded by T. And it's the Warriors on the break. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Kaminsky, defended by Looney. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Offensive rebound. And stolen by Hunter. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. We talk about players. Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team presidents, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
Driving to the basket, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Hunter, trying to get something going. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The pass to DiVincenzo to the inside. Passes it to Kuminga. Here's T. Another bucket. Wow!
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Murray finds Hunter. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And then for Atlanta, Johnson comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Justin Holiday. Pass to Kaminsky. The Hawks working the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Murray, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Pass to T. Green with a screen on Murray. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. Balance in the league these days.
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets, so parity will always be a factor.
Okongwu's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Johnson kicks to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Green. To the wing right side. Looking to end the run. Will not go. This is off the front iron. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
T, the pass to Looney. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for T.
hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and
that's good from T. All free throws good from T. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich dishes to Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
T, the pass to Moody. They set the pick. There's the pass to T. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Johnson over to help. Moody the pass to T. And again, it's the Warriors missing. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here